Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Target Thursday, y'all. Are you ready? Let's shop. So my local Target is starting to get some hints of the Threshold Easter collection, finally. So that first bunny right there is 15. This one is 10. These have been, a returning favorite for at least 3 or 4 years now, I feel. Look at these little plants. Very, very cute. They have really brought in some really nice ones this year. $15 for this one. Love the pot that this one is in. Also very nice. Like, these look very realistic. For $10, that's not bad at all. Really, really nice. They have in some new candles as well. This one did not have a price, but it smelled really, really good. I'm like, which one is it? Which one is 15? Which one is 10? This one right here, I thought was going to smell so good. No. Thumbs down. This one, thumbs up. Really nice. The price point, who knows? You'll have to fend for yourself on that one. By the way, I decided to keep this video as like, I was going to say the word authentic, but my videos are always authentic. It's always, I'm not judging anything really. $25 for these. Also a returning favorite. But I wanted you to see that, like, there wasn't, see what I mean? Like, I'm keeping like the walking sections as much as possible because I wanted it to really feel like we're just perusing, taking a literal browsing. This is definitely a browse with me because there's just not a lot going on at my local Target, which is really annoying when we're in like this stage of like a few new items are in, but not the entire collection, not the whole thing. So hopefully by next week, like, they get their act together and get like full collections in. That pot is really nice. It is $40. So I just wanted us to walk through the store together and just kind of like find the items as we walk through it, Together forever, if you will. Look at this one. I got excited about this pillow. I was just like, ooh, here's a new one. And it happens to be Opal House. So from the looks of this pillow, like, look how pretty that is. That's really nice. It almost doesn't look like Opal House because, Opal House is usually lots of colors. And that one is just, just very toned down, just like black and white. But it's really pretty. So it makes me kind of excited to see what the rest of the Opal House spring collection is going to look like. This is new, but it at the same time reminds me of like the college dorm collection. Almost like, is that a leftover? I don't know if you could tell, but a little bit of it was kind of dirty a little. Now this sign is new, welcome and hello. It did not have a price on it, but considering what these go for, like for the Christmas ones that are around the same size, I believe these are like either $20 or $25, but they did not have a price. I like that they're double-sided too. So you could either welcome or hello, And so here we are, just walking through, trying to figure it out, trying to see like, well, what's really new and what have we seen? These little vase situations, super cute. We've seen those before. That's the other thing. It seems like they're restocking maybe some of the items we already saw a few weeks ago, and at the same time bringing in like the Easter. This chair is still here and it's really nice. This is another one that we did see, but in a bit you're going to see that they brought in like a little footstool for it, a little matching situation. So that's nice. This plant down there, so good. I believe it's 25. I've shown it to you several times. That's why I didn't even pick it up, because we have seen it, because I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. You know that meme or like that GIF? I'm not even sure what to call it. They say I'm obsessed with it, but there's nothing wrong with being obsessed with it. Something like that. I don't know. Who knows what I'm talking about? Here's this bunny. He's heavy. He's a heavy one for $15. Here's the sign again, by the way. There's no shortage of those reversible, dual-sided, if you will, vertical signs. They have so many. I believe I saw like 4 different stacks just in this section. Here's that little stool. Isn't that cute? I love that little set. Very, very nice. All the trees are here. They all have really nice pots too. I usually want to put it in like a basket, but if you really didn't want to do that, you kind of don't have to, because they did put them in really nice little planters. So it looks like, you know, like I just said, they're looking to bring in some items. Some of the stuff is still in boxes. Story of our lives, right? Remember Home Goods? Everything is in boxes. So, you know, we have to come back and just see when they put everything out. This piece right here we've seen in the past. What is that? Velvet. Yes, it's really good hunter green velvet. It's really pretty. I love that. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see this display. You kind of get an idea of like literal how I go around the store. So this one is 90, the top one. Then over here, I'm like, is it 80 or is it 120? I believe it was the 120. And then this one down here, this one is my favorite on this display because look at that. Look at the top. It has like the little, what is that? What is that velvet? What is that called when those like little buttons are on there like that? Is it like, I want to say tuft? Actually, Damaris, stop it. Give it up. Let's move on. Let's move on. But there they are again. They have a bunch of those. By the way, did you see the ladder? That's the Hearth and Hand ladder. My store has a lot of them. We're going to see them again. And I feel like they've been here for a few weeks and they're not really selling. Usually the Hearth and Hand ladders at my store, at my local Target, they sell out pretty quickly. I don't see them in the store for very long, and they're usually just like 1 or 2. And with this one, they have quite a bit and they don't seem to be selling. Those little $10 wreaths, super cute. Love those always and forever. Then we have this guy right here, $25. I've always loved a black and white, you know, checkerboard vibe. There's that ladder again. See what I mean? So perusing through, we've entered Hearth and Hand land. Still lots of these items here. If you're new here and you want to see all of these items in detail, definitely click on the Target playlist because we've already gone through this entire collection in detail, all the prices, all the things, a few weeks ago, you know, when the collection was first put out, which is why I'm mentioning that I'm just perusing through, just kind of trying to see what's actually new, what we haven't seen in a while maybe. This is an oversized runner. It's $25. That thing is huge. Did you see the cheese grater? And then like the citrus, I was going to say the citrus quarter, but it's a citrus juicer, if you will. I love Hearth and Hand, like utensils and all of their like kitchen little gadgets and things. I'm not like a gadget person, but like practical things like this, yes. And I think Hearth and Hand does such a great job. The Stanleys are here. Here's the exclusive colors Stanleys at Target, but it's really like Hearth and Hand times Stanley. They've been sold out, but they continue to bring these back in that are now like the one with the handle, you know, the one that all the people, everyone is fighting over, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I will say my daughter all of a sudden does want a Stanley, so, but she's 14 and I get it. But you know, you guys know, right? The frenzy over the Stanleys. I mean, I think if you if you're not, under a rock, we all know what's been happening with that. If you keep up with the happenings of what goes on at Target. But it's not just happening at Target now. The Stanley frenzy is all over. By the way, the oil and vinegar, I pointed those out because I've told you guys before. I own it, not happy with it. So there's that. Look at this. Sweet and spicy peanuts? What? I was like, what? Excuse me? Have you guys had those? Let me know in the comments if those are good. I'm not a huge spicy person now. I can't handle a lot of spice, but that looks interesting because it's sweet and spicy. Okay, this vase, that's why I started walking over here, but then I got distracted with the peanuts, but I love that. And I have the shorter version. See, there they are, right over there. And I still want that taller one, but I just haven't pulled the trigger. Here are some new baskets. These are threshold though, not hearth and hand. And so as you can see, my store is just in disarray, if you will, because things were just all over the place. Threshold items in the hearth and hand section. They just, they just don't know what to do right now. A lot of things are fully stocked though. The tic-tac-toe board, love. Look at this. I think the last time I saw this, I couldn't really show you because it was too hard to get it down. $40. Here it is in its full glory. Please stay. I was very scared that it was gonna fall and the glass would break. These little frames are super cute. Really like these at $15. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. The wreaths are $40. Here are the stems. We've seen all of this. Just super scanning. There's that shorter version, the one with the flowers in it. That's the one I own. See the taller one next to it too? Very nice. I definitely want to get it eventually. And then I started to find, like I said, sprinkles of the actual Easter collection. Here are the hand towels, or the kitchen towels. I think these are actual hand towels for the bathroom, actually. Yes. Yes, they are. Look at this. I had to show you. Look at this bunny. This bunny's scary. Not a fan. I am not a fan of that bunny. These items are $10. Very pretty. I love this one. This one is nice. And then they had this. And I'm like, wait a minute. They almost look similar, but they're not. This one has the tassels going on. So it's a little bit more, substantial. I believe that was $15. And then they have this wreath. This is a returning item. $15. I kind of feel this one is a little bit bigger than the one that we saw at the dollar spot the other day during Target Tuesday. If you love Target and you haven't seen the Target Tuesday video, best check it out. It's all the things at the dollar spot, which, by the way, the dollar spot had more Easter items than I was finding around the store. This is an outdoor Easter pillow. It's really pretty. It's really cute. Found more bunnies. This one is $15. It was like a scavenger hunt, if you will. The smaller one is $10. And then all of these are $10 baskets. I'm pretty sure we've seen this basket before. It's $45. It has the wires in there, so it's very nice and sturdy. And then I wanted to show you these lamps. I think I'm going to have to show you more of the lamps because they seem to have gotten some new ones in, and I feel like we haven't looked at their lamps in a while, but these definitely caught my attention because they're so tiny and really, really cute. This one is my favorite. And as you can see, you could either get it in black, like the base could either be black or gold, but they're all really, really cute. And they're only $12. And here we are at the infamous display over here where they put the seasonal items, but nothing has a price. Now, I will say everything ranges in this section. Either, like, it depends on what it is. These mugs are definitely $5. This mug right here, this bunny mug, is a cult classic at this point. I feel like every YouTuber, Instagrammer, I don't own it, but everyone else I feel owns that bunny. It is really cute. I'm not saying I wouldn't get it. I do like it, but IJS, you know. Here it is. Here it is again. These baskets are nice. I like these. Everything ranges from, depending on what it is, either $2, $5, $10, sometimes $15. How good is this tray? I love this. The fact that like the bunnies are like basically like 3D, like they're just like little, you know, sculptures on there, I thought was really cute. More returning favorites. They've been bringing these back for years now. No prices. I believe these either go for 10 or 15. Usually. Now look at these. These are actual glass, unlike the ones again that we saw on Tuesday in the Target dollar spot, which were a little bit smaller and melamine, not actual glass. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.